Hello friends, my name is Viren Thakur and welcome to my channel Easy English by Viren Thakur. In today's video we are going to talk about literature, book Beehive, class 9th, prose lesson 1, the fun they had. We'll talk about the value points as well as summary of this particular chapter. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe it now without any delay, and don't forget to hit the bell icon so that you can get the notification of my latest video. This chapter, The Fun They Had, has been composed by Isaac Asimov, and this is a beautiful example of future schools where the students would imagine and remember about the past or ancient schools that we have nowadays, where we have teacher as the instructor, and it would be absolutely unbelievable for those futuristic students to believe how could possibly a man handle a class or teach students. So let's begin with some value points and summary of this particular chapter. There are two main characters, Margie and Tommy, aged 11 and 13. They are students of future schools. Tommy finds an old book about school in the attic. They turn yellow, crinkly pages of the book and are surprised to see still words in the book. They are used to only moving words of telebooks, because in 22nd century, because this chapter is about 22nd century, in 22nd century the schools would be absolutely reliable on computers and telebooks. That's why they would find it difficult to imagine about books. They thought it to be wastage of resources, as it was to be thrown after reading once only, whereas telebooks last longer and contain many books together. Margie hated school, as her teacher gave her test after test and she performed badly in geography. She hated the slot for putting homework and test papers. Margie's mother called county inspector, who came with all his equipment and repaired it in an hour. Margie wasn't happy, as she thought he would take the teacher away for a few days for repair work and she would have off from school. County inspector told her mother that Margie's bad performance in geography was due to faulty setting of her teacher means computer. As Margie hated school, she thought, why would anyone write about school? Tommy explained that centuries ago the school were not like theirs. They had a man as a teacher who taught students different subjects, asked questions and gave homework also. Margie couldn't believe man to be smart enough to have knowledge about different subjects. Tommy told her that the school was in a special building and students would go there and children of same age group studied same things. It was unbelievable for them, as they were the futuristic students. But Margie's mother had told her that every child has to be taught according to individual needs, and children studied together in old school. Now Margie was interested in reading about those old funny schools. These schools appeared to be funny for Margie and she wanted to read about those schools. So it was a good pastime for her. She would always fancy or imagine about those particular schools, but mother called her to attend the school next to her bedroom. Tommy and Margie attended school at a fixed time from Monday to Friday. While submitting homework to her teacher, she thought about the old schools where kids had a lot of fun studying together and playing, helping each other in studies, sharing, caring for each other. Computer screen of a teacher was flashing new chapter in arithmetic, on the addition of proper fractions, but Margie was lost in the thoughts of old school because she would imagine about the schools and think that students had a lot of fun during those old times when teacher was the instructor. This chapter has highlighted the plight of the upcoming generation where computers would teach them like a teacher, and less of the social contact will be there with students, friends, as well as teachers. So this chapter highlights the changes that would occur in future. I hope you have liked this video. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye bye. Have a nice time ahead.